Yeah, we're Relics, we're Dave and Irene, and we own Relics in Dunedin, and we sell music, CDs, records, DVDs.
Physical music.
Yeah.
We're in our 5th year of this store.
Prior
You've been
to
doing
that,
it
I've
for
been doing it for most of
30
the
years.
last 30 years or so. Yeah.
We first met in a record store, actually, in Dave's record store. We literally started with those 2 green bins there, being half full. And maybe a
4 or
few
5
crates
of
records, and we've
5
built
years.
all of this over 5 years, so there's a lot of stock over a relatively short time and a lot of work. This is something you do because you're passionate about music. It's not really something you get into if you're not passionate, so yeah.
Yeah,
It was
huge
great.
this year, and it
was
seems
a
to be getting
really
bigger
good
and
day.
bigger, and it's a lot of work to organise from our point of view.
But such a
Yeah,
reward
but
for
good-
like the
good
joy
fun.
that you see in the store. Like people were super happy. Eh?
It is obviously really enjoyable for a lot of people. But
And it's validation and just an acknowledgement of something that they love, you know, and that they're happy that that's still around. And
So-
that's what it is for us. It's
an intense amount of work, but good fun
super
on the
intense
day.
amount of work.
Yeah.
Worked, well, especially Dave. I had other work to do as well, but day and night, every day for the last week before Record Store
few
Day.
14-hour
And we
days,
actually start ordering for Record Store Day months in advance. It's much, much bigger than just
Opening the doors.
opening the door.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was pretty sad. So this is, I mean, every year has been great, but this year we just got so much feedback from so many people about what a great time they had. So that's awesome.
People do want to come to a place and look and browse
And talk about music.
and
I mean,
talk
we think of it as a hub, a
ask
community
questions.
hub. Often people come in here and they'll hear something and they'll go, oh, what's that? Or they'll see a cover and go, oh, what's that? So there's more, for people that like physical things, I guess there is a little bit more, they're able to find those bands that they wouldn't necessarily go searching for, hunting for online. And it depends on which demographic you're talking about as well. So if you're thinking about young people, yes, they're used to searching and finding stuff in that way. They use things like Spotify to find their music. But that's one demographic. It's not necessarily across all demographics. So there's certainly middle-aged and older. This is the culture that they grew up with. And they have a sentimental attachment to that. So they're not necessarily, while they might go to Spotify a bit and they might use YouTube a bit and they might use iTunes, they don't have the same sentimental attachment to it that they do to coming in here. So that's what we're finding.
Yeah,
With,
and I'm 50,
and we're like that too.
52. And I still get most of my music knowledge from magazines. I buy magazines and I read them.
Yeah.
I don't spend a lot of time online.
And those that love going to record stores, they really love it. They feel part of a community, they feel attached to it. I think because music is so emotive, it moves people as well. So there's some of that attachment to having found the music and then going home and experiencing it in the way that it's...
Keeps you coming back for
Yeah,
more.
it does keep you coming back for more.
Well, we seem to keep buying stuff.
Yeah,
And-
we'll stay doing this as long as we feel like it's a good idea to do it. Go ahead.
Yeah, I agree. I don't know what else to do.
I mean, it's something like we've said, we do it because we love it. And if we didn't love it, we'd be finding something else to do. So if it starts to become like that, then that's what we'll have to do. But until then, yeah.